I'm going to hell!
What is going on, you guys? It's Extreme here, and I am back as I am every Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Pacific time with another episode of Road to Max Prestige. If you guys are new around here and you've never seen an episode of this series, I talk about all kinds of different things. I give my thoughts and opinions on current events, on gaming stuff, on things of that sort. I also share stories from my life and things that I've experienced, current or past events, shit like that. So, oh yeah, I cuss a lot, so if you're offended by profanity, my apologies. It's just the way I fucking talk. Alright, I intentionally said that, but no, I mean, it's just, this is me, this is what I do, and if you're new around here and you enjoy this kind of content, subscribe. Hope you guys will stick around, and I hope I can entertain you, and I hope you enjoy. In today's episode, we're going to talk about a bunch of different things. The first being my thoughts on the upcoming DLC. I know I've talked about it before, but I kind of want to talk about, well, actually, you know what? I really don't want to talk about it because I don't really know jack shit about it. I have talked about it before. I gave my first impressions off of what I have seen over YouTube and from advertisements for it, but excuse me, I kind of want to wait until I actually have the DLC in my hand. But I do want to share with you guys this little piece of info, and that is that when the DLC comes out, I will be doing a short-lived, I guess you could call it a mini-series. And it'll take a couple different courses. The first one will be, I'm going to do a solo run of the zombie map. It's all about the zombies, by the way. I'm going to do a solo run, then I'm going to do a run with just my brother and me. Then I'm going to do a run with my brother and some guys from my clan. And then I'm just going to, maybe put the word out to you guys that, hey, I'm filming and I want to do a run with my subs. So if any of my subs are interested, today's the day, hit me up. Funny thing is, almost every member of my clan is also a sub, so I know for a fact at least one of them is going to end up in there. So yeah, when the DLC comes out, I'm putting that out there right now. I might do 2 runs with subs if any of you guys are interested in doing it. So again, you're going to have to be on PS4 if you're not on the PlayStation 4 platform. I do apologize, but that's what I play on. So when I do this zombie runs, if you're on, you want to play, hit me up. I'll put out a tweet or something when I do that. So I just kind of want to put that out there to you guys that that's coming in the near future. Exactly when, I don't know. I really don't. It might not actually happen when the DLC comes out. It'll probably be maybe like a day or 2 later that I'll start doing that. So yeah. But so anyways, what else do I want to talk to you guys about? Let me see. Well, I could share the story of what happened to me the other day that was really out of the fucking blue. I mean, it was really out of the fucking blue. So, I had this friend for many years that hit me up out the blue. Now, it is that kind of a friend. For those of you that are new around here, I have been with a lot of women. I don't believe in the objectification of women either. I've just been very fortunate that a lot of women were interested in having adult fun with me. This was one of those friends, and me and her had a very long history together. We didn't fool around as much as some of my other quote-unquote friends and I did, but we had a really fun relationship. It was always cool to hang out with her. She always had these awesome stories to share with me, and that's kind of where I got the idea to do this series and share some of the things I share. Is that she would tell me stuff about her life. She was older than me, but not by much, maybe like 5 years age difference total. And so she hits me about the blue the other day. I mean, I haven't talked to this woman since me and my ex got together. And she hits me up and she's like, hey, how you been? What you been up to? How's life? And I'm all, holy shit, it's you. Holy shit, you're actually talking to me again. Why? Like initially I'm thinking, oh crap, something bad's about to happen. And she's all, no, I saw you on Facebook, thought I'd say hi, saw you were single, and I'm like, oh, so that's how it is. And she's all, yeah, that's how it is. I see you're single and I'm down if you're down. That's exactly how she put it to me, by the way. I'm all, motherfucker, you know. So it was kind of funny in that regard. She's always been straight up with me. So like I said, she hits me up out the blue. And for the record, she has kids. She has a 16 or 17-year-old daughter. I honestly don't remember at the top of my head. She has a son that's 13. And I think she has another, I don't know if it's a son or a daughter, but she has a younger one. And so she has these kids. And her oldest is a little, well, nuts. So last week, she hits me up out the blue. Hey, what are you up to? You want to hang out? And I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm down. What do you have in mind? She's all, oh, you know what I have in mind. I won't lie. I popped a big ass smile and an evil grin, and I'm like, yeah, I'm getting laid. So she hits me up. She comes over. We're hanging out. Everything's going great. Things are going well. Things are going smooth. I'm about to get some. And the next thing I know, we're in the middle of doing it, and her phone starts blowing up. And I'm all, oh, fucking hell. What? Who the fuck is... Why? Why are you fucking with this? And so she's like, okay, we need to stop. I need to deal with this because whoever this is, it's important. I'm like, all right, fair enough. Blue ball is inbound. I got lucky. No blue balls inbound. But she answers her phone finally, and it's her daughter's school. She's listening, and then I hear her go, are you fucking serious? Oh my God. This is a joke. It can't be real. Are you... What? Like, that's exactly how it went down. I'm all... Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. And then she says, okay, give me... How long do I need to be... Like, because I'm in the middle of something. I really want to finish this. Do I need to leave right now? Or can this... Okay. It's going to take me a little bit, but I'll be there. And then she says, all right, goodbye. Hangs up the phone. She looks at me and goes, don't hate me. I can't believe I'm about to say this out loud, but my daughter just got caught in the bathroom at her school giving blowjobs for money. Let that sink in for a minute for all you guys watching this, because the sad thing is, I had a friend when I was in high school that did the same fucking thing. So I kind of just... Really? That's creepy. And she just kind of nodded. Like, yeah, that's... I can't believe my own flesh and blood. I mean, my friend will tell you, she is a nymphomaniac. Okay, she loves sex. But she can't believe her own daughter would be this vile, would be so disrespectful to herself. And what I mean by that is, she can't believe her daughter would degrade herself in that sense. You know, like, she can't believe her daughter would put herself in that position to be sucking dick for money. I mean, my friend makes really good money. I'm talking like, fucking, she's making 6 figures a year. They're not struggling for money, so she can't figure out why she was doing this. So my friend looks at me, and she's buck naked, I'm buck naked, and she says, I have to go. I don't want to go, but I really need to go. And I'm all, your family is always going to come first. Go. She quickly throws on her clothes, apologizes over and over again. And I'm like, stop apologizing. You can't, like, why are you apologizing for this? This was not something you control. It's not like you told your daughter, go suck a fucking dick in the bathroom and charge someone for it. And she's like crying because she's so embarrassed by this. And I'm telling her, there's a reason for it. You'll find out what the reason is. And when you do, if you want to let me know, let me know. Otherwise, that's between you and your daughter. You need to find out what's going on. Now, as of this recording, I do know what's going on. I know what was going on. I know what happened. I know why her daughter was doing it. My friend knows I do YouTube. This is not the same friend. I think I told the story about a while back where her son watches my videos. Totally different friend, by the way. Just want to say that. But this friend told me what was going on. She's like, please don't put it out there on YouTube. I'm like, I'm going to talk about all the other stuff, but I'm not going to talk about this because this is really, really bad. That said, I'm going to stop the story there, but it was kind of funny. And she and I had a laugh about it. Believe it or not, she found, after it's all said and done and everything's finally cleared up and she knows what's going on and she understands and gets it, she finds the whole situation humorous. For the record, her daughter wasn't charging for blowjobs. She was just giving them to multiple guys. That's the part that there's reasons to that I can't talk about. I've been asked nicely not to, and I won't. But it was just this whole, just what the fuck? And it was weird, and it made me kind of sit back and wonder, what if things had been different between me and this woman? Now, for the record, this woman, her children are all from the same man. She was married for a couple years to this man, and yeah, she was married to him while she was fooling around with me. He knew all about it. They had a very open relationship. It was a unique situation. Yeah, I didn't know about all that stuff, by the way. Just saying. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for today. I'm going to go ahead and leave it right there and get the hell out of here. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. I will be back hopefully tomorrow with another one. Until next time, that was dirty. Adios. So, I guess it's time I talk to you guys about what happened that caused me a little bit of discomfort last week. And you know what? As I've been sitting here, I've actually been debating whether or not I actually want to talk about this. But the sad truth is, it affected me far more than it should have. And this is actually the second attempt I'm going to make at talking about this, because when I finally talked about it out loud, it doesn't sound as bad as it felt. So here's what happened. Quick backstory. I met this woman back when I was 22. We talked, and initially the talks were supposed to be about being